that Adam, the name, is first used as a name for a specific human, that he is first named. Adam is really a Hebrew pun. Adam comes from Adama, which is a word that means earth or ground. Adama translates literally from the ground, so Adam means groundling or earthling. The figure we call Eve in English, or Ava in Hebrew, also derives from words that mean to breathe, to live. So just as God forms out of the earth and breathes life into Adam, earthling, Adam, and breath, Eve, will become the parents of all humanity. How cool is that? And we get all sorts of examples of this in the scriptures around names. The Old Testament tells us that God renames Abram, which means father, to Abraham, which means the father of multitudes. Jacob, the supplanter, is renamed Israel after wrestling all night with God. We're told in Genesis 32 that Israel means he who strives with God. Some scholars argue it might mean something closer to God rules. And there's so many more examples of this in the scriptures. In fact, one of my favorite ancient Jewish traditions is that they would wait to name a child until they knew him or her. That way the name fit and carried the likeness of that individual. That feels a bit weird to us because we so often pick names months or weeks in advance of a birth. But I love the idea of only naming after you know. It's actually, again, part of Adam's work in the garden, as we mentioned earlier. When Adam was creating, he would literally spend time and put his hands on that part of creation. Oh, you have a mane and claws and roar. I name you lion. You gallop and are majestic. I name you horse. Right? He knew it first. And then he gave it the name that fit it.